want to watch out for the reflect. But yeah, throwing things at Mewtwo is good. And you gotta watch out how he spaces his F tilt and like down tilt. So when he down tilts, you don't want to air dodge at all. You know, it has to fade away. Pac-Man, but he puts out aerials pretty good. So I think Mewtwo's is frame 6, and I'm not sure. I think Pac-Man's like forward air and like neutral come out just a bit faster, so he can beat him up close.
So this will be looking at how Void can get in around the projectiles and how he can capitalize on top of doing so. You really want to look for those key moments, such as that, where he can just potentially use his own items against him. We saw him get a very nice hit on that Fire Hydrant. As he's continuing to do so, it's really making it look like Mewtwo's Fire Hydrant at this point.
Yeah, Mewtwo actually does a great job of edge guarding characters like this, especially when they like stall, because he can just go out and throw out like 2 back airs. It's really good coverage.
Very nice jab 1 into up smash there. Won't get the kill quite yet, but did rack on a lot of damage for him.
I also think because the up smash is multi-hit, if he comes down with the Hydrant, he can send it back up. So
maybe. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Very nice forward smash there, getting rid of it, but will be punished with the grab there. Bell is on deck, but Void will air dodge right through it. We have a pretty even game right here, only about 4% difference from the two.
Stalling.
Void's going very deep to try and get that kill, but will bait out that air dodge and get it with the forward air. Excellent stuff there. He used the side B there to turn himself around so he could potentially get an easier move to hit, such as forward air there.
Yeah, also it's like a trap, because if he gets hit by it, you know, he's going to get forward aired, and also if he air dodges, he can still forward air him.
Right.
So it's a good setup by Void.
Ooh, tried to go for the down air spike, but Zage was just a little too high to be hit by the sweet spot there.
He's not looking too good for Zage right now.
Going very far to try and get that kill. Pac-Man being one of the very few characters that can survive when Mewtwo goes that far.
You also notice it's difficult to edge guard Mewtwo, because if you're right at the ledge, he can just come up and sweep you up with his side B.
Very nice kill there for Zage. Bring himself a little bit back into this. He does have quite of an uphill battle to climb if he wants to move forward in this match. Very nice, using the Galaga plane to get some more damage on there and keep him off him a little more. Ooh, just barely missing the 2-frame with that down smash. Zage will be able to make back to the stage, and we'll see what he can do to rack on more damage here. He does have a lot of rage built up, and does
just
not matter.
With a forward air.
You get slapped across the face with that Shadow Claw. See what Zage will consider moving on to game 2 here.
Today's bracket was tough.
Yeah, 107 entrances today.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's a lot of heavy hitters out here.
This tournament's still 1.14 because the patch came out mid-tournament. We're not going to change the patch mid-tournament.
All right.
Void opting to stay Mewtwo here going into game 2.
Yeah, he's been switching to Sheik usually game 2 a lot today, but I guess he's comfortable. Or maybe he knows something about the map. Oh, maybe it might be the reflect, you know?
Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit earlier with Seagull Joe. I just imagine Mewtwo has an easier time getting around the projectiles than Sheik does with the reflect, with the floatiness of the character. So it definitely does seem like a smart pick there for Void. All right.
Yes, PB&J, there was a patch. But anyway, into the match, we have Void with about a 40% lead.
Nice lead, but he will get
trade
sniped by the cape, by the key there. I'm sorry, not the cape. Zage is trying to establish some sort of grounds here, but Void just staying right on top of him, not letting him get any of his projectiles charging. And there's the up throw, which will get the first stock here.
It seemed like he read that roll, but since the jump pad was in the way, he kind of just bounced with it.
Right. No, I really like just the aggression that Void's putting on. He's being very safe with his attacks, too. He's not doing anything to put himself in too much danger when he gets up in Pac-Man's face. But at the same time, he's really, you know, not letting him get anything going. But there's the quick little apple snipe.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're a balloon with no rage. Still getting a kill. All right, evening up the game. Now we have Zage just hanging out on the ledge. Let's see what he's up to.
Nice. He's establishing a bit of a wall with that fire hydrant and trying to get some safety going, but as I mentioned before, Void's just really racking on the aggression. I'm seeing a little bit of boxing here, throwing out their various jabs to get some damage, get each other off, out of range of each other.
Yeah, Zage is doing a good job of not air dodging right after the down tilt. He's not taking too much damage on those combos, because those can extend really long.
Yeah. Void being very powerful with his aggression right now. He does have a very nice lead right now, about 20% difference, but we can see Zage rack on that damage very quickly, as we just saw.
Yeah, right now I'd say it's anyone's game, to be honest.
If Zage can keep Void out of himself and get a nice kill with either the key, fire hydrant, even a setup off the bell.
Oh, we gotta watch out for that shadow ball.
Oh, there's
and
the broken shield, which will be the end of the game.
And there we go, just like that. Right as I said it, too.
Asking what are those and sending him to the blast zone.
All right.
Very nice set there. Very strong display of Mewtwo from
Void.
Void, yes.
There you go.